Microbursts. In a microburst combined with a violent storm, the winds at low altitude diverge from the centre of the phenomenon and the atmospheric pressure increases by a few hectopascals. If you encounter a microburst just after taking off, initially you will have a headwind and a better climb performance. An aircraft which experiences a headwind of 40 knots while making its way towards the centre of a microburst may expect when crossing the microburst to experience a wind shear of 80 knots. Wind shear. Wind shear is a vertical or horizontal change in wind velocity and/or direction over a short distance. One of the main characteristics of wind shear is that it can occur at any altitude in both the vertical and horizontal planes. While approaching the outer marker, the tower informs you about the presence of a microburst. You will expect to encounter wind shears, both vertical and horizontal. When penetrating a wind shear, the first variable to change the most amongst pitch angle and vertical speed is indicated airspeed. While approaching an airfield, you notice a fast and high increase in the indicated airspeed without any change in the pre-selected engine and attitude parameters. The preceding crews had reported the occurrence of wind shear in the final phase. You must maintain the aircraft on the glide slope, accept a positive speed deviation, monitor the changes in speed. To counter the effects of wind shear, the amount of control action that is required is substantial. When an aircraft flies into a horizontal tailwind gust, the aircraft tends to descend. In the worst case scenario for the recovery of the effects of a microburst, having increased to full go-around power, it may be necessary to increase the pitch until the stick shaker is felt and hold the attitude at slightly below this angle. During a landing approach or after takeoff, the aircraft is subject to wind shear. Consider the following cases. In the absence of pilot action, the aircraft will in a decreasing headwind, increasing tailwind scenario fly below the glide path, climb out path, and have a decreasing indicated airspeed. In the scenario of an increasing headwind, decreasing tailwind, it will fly above the glide path, climb out path, and have an increasing indicated airspeed. If you experience an unexpected wind shear, set maximum takeoff thrust. Increase the pitch up attitude to the limit actuating the stick shaker. Keep the current configuration.